Hey there, we are back with some more Rogue Tower, guys. And last time I did a pretty bad job with a regular non-modded run. So this time, you know what, to change it up a bit, let's go for a modded run. And this time I haven't really tried doing the poison spray that much because if you think about it, it is not that. Also, let's just go for a March of Monsters just to make things a little bit more interesting. I haven't really used flamethrowers and poison spears much when it comes to like modded stuff, just because it seems a little bit. How do I say this? How do I put it lightly? It is not that interesting if you think about it because you really can't see. How do I say this? You really can't see. Oh my god, my thing is showing. You really can't see like how effective like the increase in attack speed as compared to your usual stuff, like your usual projectile based stuff. You really can't see them that much. So you know what? Let's just try. Poison spears used to be a really is or is still a really good tactic before anything else. Classic Rogue Tower experience. Poison sprayers usually are like one of the best because of the creeping cough ability, wherein the amount of poison enemies receive would be consumed, or like as they get poison damage, they also get more slow. Okay, let's get mana siphon before anything else, and let's get more damage while we are here, more HP. And as per usual, one of the problems with poison sprayers is that they are really good at AoE damage. They are really bad when it comes to other forms of damage. So that is something to take note. Anyway, wait, hold on. Let me just grab my cup of coffee here. hmm as I grow like older-ish, I become more inclined to have less sugar on my freaking coffee. I don't know why. It all started like when I started drink. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, all you coffee drinkers out there. I don't know if it is the same for you guys, but when I used to, also let's get bandagry while we're at it. When I first started drinking coffee, I used to have a lot of sugar because I wasn't used to all the bitter stuff just yet. Then, as I grew older, I wanted stronger and stronger coffee. I know it's bad to get too much coffee, but this is how I evolved my coffee drinking habit. But as I grew older and older, I wanted stronger coffee, so it got um, less and less sweet. Also, ooh, it got less and less sweet, and it got more and more bitter. However, I still like having cream on it, like any form of creaminess, like maybe milk, maybe like creamer, or just any form, just to make it like less coffee and more creamy. However, I prefer milk more. Then, right now, I'm slowly transitioning to having less and less cream. Like I'm getting more, like raw coffee, like the brewed one, and having less and less cream every time. Like right now, I only have like like it looks. If you were to let me describe, like what my iced coffee looks like now, it's literally just black coffee with ice. I don't know. I don't know how you guys think about that. It's just me. Please don't judge me. It's just my own. It's just my own coffee drinking habit, and I'd like to hear what you guys think about it, or like, what's your coffee? If you are a coffee drinker, how do you like your coffee? And do you like it sweet and not too creamy? Do you like it creamy, not sweet, or maybe both? Or maybe you are the ones that really like really strong brewed coffee. We don't judge over here. We just appreciate coffee drinkers out everywhere. However, if you're not drinking coffee, how about tea? What type of tea do you prefer? If I were to have tea, I'd like to have a mix of mint and chamomile tea. That is my go-to stuff. Other stuff, I'm not really that into. Like, I'm not really a fan of green tea, but however, if I were to be given green tea, I would just take it either way. And then, what, we could go for more of this. As you can see, they're still getting slowed even though we don't have frost keeps here. If you're not a coffee or tea drinker, maybe you're a milk tea drinker, maybe you are like your water. I'd like to hear your thoughts on like what type of drinks that you like in your day-to-day life, because I have my water here just to rehydrate because too much coffee is bad. I need to balance it out, or else I would keep on releasing my fluids and I would just die of dehydration if I don't. Anyway, let's just keep on. I'm surprised I'm not losing that much mana this early. Sure, gain move speed. Also, what's if I upgrade you? It adds a bit, but not much. But it would be interesting. Here's the thing. Even though we have the increased RPM mod thing, as you can see, you are not noticing any increase in projectiles, so you can't really appreciate how fast the towers attack. But I hope you can. If you hear sirens in the background, it's basically because of the road. But if not, I bet my soundproofing works somehow. But yeah, if that is why I haven't tried flamethrowers or poison sprays just yet, because as you can see, it isn't as satisfying as compared to like projectile based stuff. Anyway, let's just grab fortification and fumes. Let's just finish upgrades here and there, and quickness. Sure, while you are here, might as well get mana siphons. It's free mana. It's expensive, but at least it's free mana. So yeah, I will try my best to just have only poison sprayers here and there just to make things interesting. Also pandemic, holy cow. But for now, I want more money. Sure, let's grab this. Let's just grab as much money as we can early game. And the only times that I will use Ballista is just to get these houses. You know, because they're free money. Look at them, they're getting slowed. Even though not as powerful, but they're still getting slowed. Sure. Crit chance. Okay, now we're getting to the point. Oh, I forgot it's Oogie Wave. Let's see how we fare up against Oogie. Oh, look at this. See? Creeping Cough, really powerful. AoE slow without need of additional tower. Like Frost Keeps are really good slow, but they don't deal as much of damage. But having a tower that also deals a lot of damage while slowing is really powerful. And now you wonder why Poison Sprays were really popular back in the day. Even now, it's still a really popular choice. Okay, let's just keep on focusing on this. Let's get this. And sure, gain more mana, gain more of you. And let's hope that we could get like a lot of stuff here. Like, oh no. Let's do this. I think we could get a lot of opportunities. Plus, shields are really annoying. Really in the past. If you were to play Rogue Tower the first time, you would be so annoyed once we reach level 16 because shields start to pop up. And your basic towers are really bad against shields. Like, as you can see, the base damage is base multiplier is 6. For your mortars, the base multiplier is also low. So people really struggled against shields. And poison spray really good against shields. Look at this, base damage is so high. So that is why, that is another reason why this thing is so popular. I mean, let's just continue on investing. And plus, one thing is, these towers are really good if you don't really change their priority because they do AoE damage. So if you place them like... Wait, hold on. Let me just get all these upgrades. If you place them, like for example here, they would just continuously shoot this way, so everybody would get damage. Or maybe you can just place them here instead, or maybe here. And they would just continuously deal damage in that straight line over here, like that, which is really good when it comes to AoE. So yeah, they are a really powerful tower, similar to flamethrowers. However, flamethrowers don't deal poison damage; they only deal burn damage, which doesn't slow enemies. But yeah. Anyway, let's grab Expunge. And let's grab Pandemic. Let's just finish all of these upgrades. And while we're at it, let's just grab as much money as we can, because as you can see, they're really powerful. Let's just keep on checking with our mana every time, because we could get get carried away with our poison sprays that we forget that they consume mana. And plus, they also attack faster as we upgrade them, so we should be really careful. We could probably get universities early, just to get that enhanced crit. Oh, whoa, that is a lot of graveyards that I can't use because they're next to each other. Okay, fine. Let's place a poison spear here. Another here. So yeah, I assume that we will oh no, we have teleportation, dudes. That could be a problem for us. But let's try not to think about them too much right now. Let's just focus on our existing stuff. Look at that. Look at that slow, plus with the crits. These things are getting way more powerful every second. And you know what? We can place another one here just to have this area be poisoned. Or maybe around here-ish. Okay, fine. Scholarship is fine. Research breakthrough is so powerful. And fine. Bleed them dry so we can get more poison damage. Look at this, 420 damage a second. Nice. Let's increase the movement speed, because I'd rather have them become faster rather than become tanky, because at least we can slow them down. And since this is percentage wise, we could exploit that. Let's have this. Oh, we see more mines here. Thank you. I didn't even notice that. Sure, quality over quantity. Let's get that upgrade out of the way. And we could have... What am I thinking here? We could probably get this to get that out of it. Or you know what? Let's just grab some mana here. Let's get more HP for the enemies. Because I don't really care. Look at this. The amount of times these guys would crit. You can't stop them. Anyway, oh, more scholarships. Thank you. Education is key. Time to rehydrate. And next step, ooh, more. Look at this, research breakthroughs everywhere. More crit chance for our stuff. We really can't complain. Also, there are not a lot of graveyards in this map. Like, look at this side's empty, this side's relatively fun. There are a lot of graveyards here, but they are really close to each other, so what's the point? And let's keep on placing these towers. Sure, let's grab all the mana stuff. Poison damage, take extra damage from them. Oh yeah, it's already the boss wave? Fair enough. Let's hope that... Okay, that guy's just dead. Okay, fine. Mana back. Let's grab all the mana stuff just in case, guys. Just in case. And while we're here... Vial consumption. Sorcery. More shields. I don't care how much shields that they would get, because either way, they're going to be absolutely destroyed once my tower show up. Oh, you can actually shoot from there. That's pretty cool. Then look at this. I'm not even upgrading like most of my poison spears, and yet they are absolutely destroying them. You know, imagine if I had an upgraded poison spear with this amount of gold. You can't stop me. Like, look at this. I just hope that our damage would overwhelm like armor regeneration and HP regeneration. Sure, why not? Ooh, a +3. That's fine. Also, with the amount of crits, I'm surprised that they're not dying quicker. Like the amount of crits that you hear. Anyway, let's grab this. Let's just grab that out of the way. Okay, let's finish all of these. Even though I'm not really used to them, let's just get them out of the way. Fine, golden forest. Another one. And yeah, I will have one singular tower focused on having a lot of upgrades, like maybe in the later parts of the map. Oh, we have hellhounds. So it's the HP dudes. It's the dudes with really high HP and they regenerate so much. Looking. And more armor. So yeah, right now I'm just saving a lot of money. How are the freaking hellhounds teleporting? What the hell? Freaking spot here, teleporting all over the place. And make them suffer. Yes, let's increase our DPS with poison. Hopefully it should be enough. I'm surprised we are not having any university slots. And the moment I say that, we're gonna get a university area for our towers. And this. Grab this. Grab this. Never mind, the game is not listening to me today. So yeah, we're almost at the end. And we are barely few minutes in. And we're still doing pretty well. So yeah, in the past, if you want to win easily, just go for poison spear build. And let the ballista have the bleed damage plus the burn damage to just stop any form of regeneration for the enemies. And you just win. Easily, wave 45. Fire flames. I'm not really sure what I get here. Oh, a +6. Jeez. Can't see. Maybe I could utilize this tower for more damage, maybe. But let's just see. Once we reach around here, 32, 32. I know. Once we reach around here, maybe we could decide whether we could upgrade our towers because this is too far. Maybe they would not be able to get that much value. Finally. Ensure more mana. Fine, just give me more speed. Look at this, 889 mana a second. So yeah, as you can see, this would the mana usage with this mod on would grow exponential because the fire rate increases and the mana use per shot increases. So I must really, and I repeat that, really be careful. And you should guys as well if you try a modded playthrough. Look at this. Look at the mana regen. We're struggling a bit. Fine, let's just grab this out of the way. Like, let's grab everything out of the way. Mufasa. Wow, we're actually really struggling with other forms of HP here. Like armor and health. Why do I call them all HP? However, they're still dying. Like, look at this. The amount of poison they're getting is pretty decent. And they're all HP. Imagine if these dudes were the ones that split or even just literally get, like, have a lot of poison. Have a lot of shields. They would be scared right now. Or maybe it's because I literally destroyed the shields before they even reach. So by the end, they only have like armor and HP. Bam bam bam. Rehydration time. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Grab these. Let's grab that. I know we're not using them, but I'd rather have like more choices along the way. And look at this, fallen Oogie. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade your damage to HP. Let's see how these guys would deal against you. They're absolutely getting destroyed. And look at this, Oogie absolutely getting eviscerated by that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How about you? How's our man? Our man's doing fine. We don't need to worry about it. Pam pam. Come on, give me freaking places to place my universities. Like, it's not that hard, man. Just give me one tile. Okay, we're almost at the end, and we have 53,000 that we could invest on our god tier poison sprayers. Ooh, you are barely reaching this spot over here. That's nice. How's your damage to HP? Ooh, it's actually decent. Sanguinate is fine. Okay, now we all have this. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna grab armor here, so at least you guys could make them bleed. Let's just place you to start off the chain of slowness. So yeah, by the time you've seen this video, you might have seen like the other tower defense games that I have played. I've found interesting ones like Lucky Town and Ember Ward, and they were really interesting, especially Ember Ward. I really enjoyed playing that game. I might play more after this video, but let's see how people would like that video, and how, because it has fine, flaming bolts, and let's just grab flaming bolts. Oh, we could upgrade you. You're +4. That's really nice. But yeah, that game was really fun. Especially like the UI is pretty fun. Like, I'm a sucker for a really good UI. Like, remember I played a game in the past called Astroneer, wherein you're an astronaut in a planet wherein you explore, gather some stuff. And the UI in that game is really oh my god, we have freaking missiles. The UI in that game is pretty fun, because you are like, once you like go into your UI, you could actually see them attached to your stuff, like your backpack. Like, everything is so immersive. And right now, I've been playing Cyberpunk in the background, 2077, with the new update. And I like how their UI is integrated to their world per se, so it's not that game breaking. And no, it's not ruining your immersion that much as compared to other UI and games wherein it doesn't make sense why you have a mini map. But yeah, that is just my 2 cents. If a game has really good UI, I'm more likely to actually play that game. Okay, so we're getting close. We're getting close to the thing. And they're getting slowed. But yeah, my problem, freaking missiles, man. They spawn, they're really fast. And they spawn with no slow. So that is one problem. I can't believe I'm still playing Rogue Tower. Like, how many years after? Like, a year after I've been watching YouTube. Like, literally, I had 50 subs before, and now I have like over 1,000, 1,800, I think, by the time I'm recording this. So I'm really thankful that you guys stuck throughout, especially those guys that keep on like commenting. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. You are the GOAT of this channel, and thank you so much. Let's have bleed. Okay, so we are close to our favorite part. We're in the last part wherein I would just spam all of these 82,000 on a single tower. Let's see how it goes from there. That is you. Would you actually? Oh, you are. Dun, dun. So many crit sounds, man. If you can hear the crit sounds, it's basically that really short bar ring. That's a crit sound. If you can hear it like as I do, because I have like noise cancelling headphones on, it's so loud. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so far so good. Units are getting through, but not much. Fine, let's just grab this. Grab you. I don't really care. Give me more movement speed and let us slow it down. Oh, we have a perfect +4 and +5 here. Maybe +4 is much more useful. Because +5 is just really, you know what? Time to do the thing. 77 right off the bat. And look at them absolutely getting destroyed by the moment they set foot out of the tower. But the problem is, look at my mana though. Like my mana, 21 per shot, and it shoots like 5 a second. So I'm losing like 100 mana stuff. I know it's shooting around 6 shots a second. Shooting so fast. What the hell? They're getting destroyed. You know what? I'm fine with that, honestly. Frostbolts. And let's see how the bosses fare up against this guy. And I will save my money until like I see some units that are getting through, like maybe around here. Ooh. Sure. Because I want to see this guy as deal with the boss. How are you guys getting through? Is it because of the change in targeting that makes you do that? Not really sure. But at least now we have time to actually slow down the game before the next wave comes up. Longbow. Crit chance. More shield. And longbow. They teleport, I see. So that's how you get through. They teleport just in time. Look at this. Look at the damage. So if it is around 6 point something shots per second, so it's dealing around 18k damage per second, and that's not even a crit. So yeah, that is something. And we didn't even get to use our universities. That sucks. Oh wait, never mind. We get to choose. And we get to place more of these guys. More money. We're getting decent amount of money. So yeah, hold on. Let me just upgrade you. Level 100, baby. Check this out. Up. Hold on. Pause the game. Invader Oogie. Frostbolts, fine. Freezing bolts, fine. More speed, and I'm just gonna place ballistas here in an attempt to freeze enemies. Oh, did you see? Did you see that guy absolutely get clobbered with damage? And the next upgrade would probably this tower over here, or maybe you. I think you are most sensible here. Holy cow! I'm struggling dealing with freaking boss here. I think I might need to change tactics here. Okay. Come on, please. Just die. Invader Oogie, please. Please don't tell me I'm going to lose this. Come on, Invader Oogie, please. Okay, with the freezing tech, I believe we're fine. Endless mode. Endless time. So your only purpose is to just freeze stuff. And apply crit maybe? So yeah, we are struggling with bosses and that is not a good sign. That was only wave 45. How are we not struggling that hard this time? Like how? Hydration time? Sure, advanced ballistics. More HP. These guys are absolutely getting killed out there. Okay. 40 multiplier for health. That should be enough. And armor. I need armor multiplier for you as well. So please do your thing. Monster studies. Fine, let's get mana bolts out here. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I still can't believe we're not losing mana. We're still holding our mana accountable. Pam 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 pam. Wow. These dudes absolutely deal 0 damage. Good thing I did not get the monster upgrade for letting them get affected by slow less. They get, so yeah, that is like a good choice by me. Level 69, nice. How is your upgrade doing? Bam bam. Are we doing fine? We're doing fine. Like, our ballistas are actually freezing some of the dudes that get through. So I'm fine with that. And now, Grim Oogie. Let's see how you deal with against like other dudes. Hold on, let's just pause this. Speed, sure. Look at this. Look at that. Absolutely gone. So we're still fine. We're still fine. I believe in our towers. And by tower, I mean this tower over here. Just absolutely get more damage. If they get through here, I think I might not have any chance anymore. Then why am I still getting this? They're not even worth anything. I'm just going to I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to click. Oh, they are getting through here, as you can see. Ooh, I'm not even gonna think about it. Give them more shields, I don't care. We still have a lot of money. We're losing a lot of money. Excuse me, how are you getting there? Okay, that is the start of the downfall. A lot of units are getting through over here without taking any damage. And then maybe afterwards we could do a flamethrower run. It's literally the same but worse. I'm not really sure how flamethrowers work. Well, they pair well against these dudes with poison sprayers. So maybe we could do a flamethrower plus poison sprayer run. Freaking English, man. It's so hard to pronounce things. Fine. Let's just grab everything. I don't really care. Okay, check this out. Once you go through this guy, oh, they might think once they go through here, I'm safe. Then suddenly this dude absolutely destroys them. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. So yeah, if you are still watching by this point of the video, I want to say thank you. How are you doing today? I should have said this earlier in the video, but how are you doing today? I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Just recording, doing day-to-day work. I'm losing mana. I see I'm losing mana. So that is, I know, I see it. I see my mana going down. Therefore, let's gain some more mana. So yeah, I'm just doing my like day-to-day stuff and playing on the background, recording this. Trying my best to respond to you guys. And yeah, I really appreciate that, every comment. Like I see them. Like I try my best to react, at least react to the comments, so at least I know, like you guys would know, that I actually read your comments and I take them to heart. So now we are reaching to a point where these numbers are getting way crazy. Okay. Ooh. And once they reach like this spot over here in the square, I mean the tile, oh, they are screwed, man. Okay, let's pause this. Oogie, let's see how you fare against our dudes. Okay. Shield is absolutely gone. Now let's see you fare against this guy. Ooh. Did you see that HP just absolutely get destroyed, man? So yeah, we might be here a while, so keep on. Like maybe if you have snacks, take your snacks. If not, it's fine. Just enjoy. Let this be the snack. that you will be enjoying. So yeah, what maybe I'm wondering like what other games do you guys play? Like I bet you're watching me because you play tower defense and strategy games, and maybe all the indie games. But do you guys play like other AAA titles? Like maybe um wait, hold on. Like maybe the new Cyberpunk is out. Um I don't know, man. I'm not really that versed in AAA stuff, so forgive me. I'm not really sure it's AAA, but yeah, CS:GO 2 is also out. Um, Now that I think about it, I'm not really that knowledgeable at AAA games. Oh, I know Super Mario RPG is out, like the new one, the remastered one. There has also been, I know this came out a long time ago. Final Fantasy is also there, the new one. Man, this this goes to show how I'm not really that knowledgeable about this stuff. Yeah. What and also what other game genres do you play? Like one game genre that I really want to get into but I just can't for some reason is sports and racing games. Like yeah, I play Mario Kart here and there, but other racing games like Need for Speed, I played that for a while, and I haven't really like I didn't really get into it that much. Like yeah, I played it was fun, but I don't. There's just something about the game that doesn't stick to me, man. Like maybe it's I just don't know. Like yeah, Mario Kart's fun, especially with friends, but when I'm playing solo and stuff, that's not really my thing. So what else I'm thinking? Like I play mostly strategy games, like town building games, like maybe RPG games here in a while, but I'm really picky about those stuff. Like yeah, I play Cyberpunk because I like the setting. I like sci-fi stuff. I'm a sci-fi nerd. Um, and yeah, so yeah, there are also I really like automation games if you've noticed, but I'm not really sure that's a good recording video. Also, I'm just gonna keep on upgrading you. That's not really like a good video for recording. Most maybe for streaming. Maybe it will be good for streaming. And yeah, let's just keep on increasing the stats here. I don't want to stop their slowing or like decrease their amount of slow because I don't want these guys to be fast. Like I'd rather have movement speed because slow is percentage based. So it's not really that much once they're slowed. I'm thinking about like what games. Like I really want to play StarCraft 2 or like maybe record StarCraft 2 on this channel, but I really don't know how I'm going to do it because first of all, I suck. I'm good at the campaign, but I suck like in PvP. Like maybe I'm like silver or gold in StarCraft 2. I can play arcade, but I don't know how fun it would be, especially if people who don't know the game. Because it's hard to explain StarCraft 2 in a nutshell. Like maybe I could play the campaign for the first time, but yeah, let's just think about. Let's just put a pin on that. Mm-hmm. And 59? Wait, 59. Then oh, more shields. Thank you. Because I'd rather let them have more shields. So yeah, they are getting here consistently now. It's just kind of worrying. Then for you, let me just increase your damage against shields. Look at our mana. Our mana is draining now. Um. pa, 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 pa. Dun, dun, dun. Also, would you guys like want me to play like longer runs of this? Like, remember where in that one video I played like 6 hours or more of this game, and I just stopped like maybe an R3 and just couldn't handle it anymore because it just took way too long, and I've been running out. Maybe I could stream it, like maybe just a really long, like Rogue Tire video with a stream, so at least I could talk to you guys. Oogie, let's see how you deal with these dudes. Okay, Oogie, you're so fast, holy cow. Okay, Oogie. We're saved. For like one more Oogie. Wave 65 would probably be our death toll here. Because I don't think my other towers can handle Oogie anymore. If Grim Oogie stops here, I mean gets through here, I'm doomed. Okay, let's just save our money in case we need to upgrade like these towers over here. Hmm. Dun. Bam 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 bam. Bom 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 bom. What is happening here? Like what? We are. How do you say this? We don't have any upgrades left, and we are almost stuck to literally picking one upgrade now. Okay. At least we are still gaining some gold even though it's negative 23 gold per unit. And let's see our stats. Okay, look at this. Look how much gold I lost, man. Almost a quarter of my gold income was lost due to this one. And what is it again? Gold lost? Yes. Wait, now that you notice it, it's just deforestation over here. Let's see the stats. Damage. Oh, we are actually getting a lot of damage from damage over time. Okay, and poison spray is doing well. 3%. We're actually getting a lot of damage from the 500 stuff every time, which is nice. Per second, by the way. Well, to be fair, if you think about it, 500 damage per second is actually decent. If you think about like it takes like all of the types of damage consistently. Let's just get all of these upgrades out here. No. Okay, let's just get frugal. I wonder if we get a lot of frugal upgrades, would we come to a point where we gain 0 gold from the enemies? Or do they scale naturally? That's what I'm wondering. Also, I'm really scared for our mana situation. Let me just get some of these ones. Because I wanted to be sure, because once our mana runs out, our stuff would be screwed, man. Like, yeah, imagine if we lose mana, like everything would just shut off. Our ballista has their own. Like, look at this. What the hell? It's a lot of stats. Our ballista has mana bolt, so they are utilizing mana. So every tower that we have, offensive tower, is utilizing mana. Speaking of utilizing mana, remember when the haunted houses used to get 1 mana a second and nobody wanted to do it because how do I say this? Because you know they were better usage for mana rather than passive income that wasn't really that good to begin with. And it didn't scale if I remember correctly. I'm not really sure if it did scale. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I remember people never used haunted houses because they were really bad. And they took vital resources. So in theory, one haunted house would equal to 1 mana siphon as well. So that means the value of haunted houses were the cost, I mean, of haunted houses were doubled. Because you need to have at least 1 mana siphon worth of mana to get that upkeep. And there were a lot of towers that utilize mana. Powerful towers that utilize mana. Okay, we're almost close to wave 64. Come on. Wave 64. How are you doing? You're level 14. Okay, concussive shells. All mortars gain damage. Fragmentation. You know, why am I thinking about this? I'm not even going to utilize some of these ones. Okay. Oh, look at that. That tower. I mean, that unit almost got through. And what is this movement speed? Did this thing bug out or something? Is it because of the percentage and it's got screwed? I'm not really sure. Okay, we're almost at wave 65. Let's see how Oogie is going to handle this. My button is ready on the spacebar. And wow, people are not getting through here. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, do it faster. Spawn faster. Okay. And kill it. Okay, pause. Okay, let's see. Holy cow, Oogie is so tanky. Oh my gosh, Oogie is so tanky. Oh my gosh, that is so tanky. I don't have the damage for this. I'm just dead. Wait, wait, wait. We still have a chance. This dude actually loops back. Okay, okay, okay. Hope. Hope for the best. Come on. Please, please, please. Freeze him, freeze him. Okay, you are my only hope. Oh, come on. Any more trees? Any more trees? Any more trees? Any more trees? Stop. Grimugi, stop. 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 Let me. Okay, I'm just dead. I freaking called it, man. But yeah, that is it for this video of Rogue Tower. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, click that like button, subscribe if you want more. I upload new videos every day. Be sure to check them out as well. And be sure to leave a comment. I'll algorithm. And I will see you next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.